When I was young, I believed time was infinite. Each morning I'd tell myself, I'll do it tomorrow. But tomorrow kept being postponed, and opportunities slipped away. I didn't realize it until one day I looked back, and everything had changed. Time isn't a straight path. It's like fine sand slipping through your fingers. The seemingly insignificant moments, when accumulated, can amount to a lifetime lost. And then we realize it's not failure due to lack of talent, but because we've procrastinated for too long. A friend once told me, I always thought I had more time, but now I don't. Time doesn't scream or warn, but once it's gone, we can't retrieve it. It quietly flows, carrying away unfulfilled dreams. We don't need to do everything right now, but let's not let time pass without action. A single moment can make a difference, a final opportunity we let slip away. In a small village, there was a very lazy boy. He never studied diligently, despite teachers and family advising him to make use of his time to improve his future. He always told himself, I'll do it tomorrow. There's no rush today. Each time he was reminded, he would laugh, thinking he had plenty of time. He wasn't concerned about assignments or adult advice. He continued to procrastinate, and with each passing day, another opportunity was missed. Time went by, and the boy fell further behind. He failed tests, and learning opportunities gradually disappeared. He found himself increasingly distant from friends, teachers, and family. Yet strangely, he didn't feel worried or anxious. He didn't understand why everyone was in such a hurry, always urging him. To him, everything would be fine. After all, why fear when there are still so many tomorrows? Little did he know, at that very moment, time was slipping away unnoticed. And one day, when he looked back, everything had become too late. As time passed and opportunities were missed, the boy felt lost. He looked back and realized everything was becoming distant. But then one day, amidst confusion and uncertainty, a wise man came to the village. This man was renowned for his profound stories about life and time. The entire village sought him out, hoping to hear his valuable lessons. The boy, now feeling a genuine need to change, decided to meet the wise man. He approached him and hesitantly said, I want to change. I feel like I'm falling behind my friends and don't know where to start. I don't want to live with regret. The wise man looked at the boy calmly, and after a moment of silence, he began to tell a story. Once upon a time, there was a wealthy and powerful king who deeply loved his villagers and always helped them in times of trouble. But one day, he encountered an old friend who had fallen into poverty and failure. This friend constantly lamented his misfortunes and incessantly blamed everything but himself. He complained that he was never recognized and was always rejected when seeking employment. I don't understand, the friend said, why I can't succeed even though I've tried so hard. The king looked at his friend and said, Come to the treasure before sunset and take as much gold as you like. It will all be yours, the king said, looking directly at his friend. The friend was overjoyed, feeling he was about to be rescued from his current plight. But instead of going immediately, he began to delay. I'm hungry. Let me eat a bit first, he thought. After the meal, he felt tired and thought, a short nap won't hurt. He found a cool, shady tree, lay down, closed his eyes, and dreamed of a wealthy life. Time passed without him realizing it. When he woke up, the sun had set, and the treasure was closed. He rushed over, but it was too late. The treasure doors could no longer be opened. He stood there, motionless, feeling a deep sense of regret rising within him. Not because of bad luck or an unfair fate, but because he had wasted time, missing the opportunity due to small delays, moments that seemed insignificant. And now, that opportunity was gone forever. The story ended. The boy said nothing. But in his eyes, something had changed. For the first time, he felt the weight of each moment, as if time was no longer something distant or abstract, but a living stream flowing through every second right before him. From that day forward, he began to live differently. No more procrastination. No more dreamy mornings or wasted afternoons. He learned to respect every minute, arriving at class on time, working diligently, and most importantly, living with clear purpose. He no longer chased perfection, but pursued daily progress. And then, little by little, everything changed. His academic performance improved. His family trusted him. Friends looked at him differently. He began to feel joy, not fleeting happiness, but deep satisfaction knowing he was on the right path. Time doesn't shout or demand, but it's a treasure more valuable than gold. A minute's delay can cause us to miss life's important train. A small opportunity, if not seized, can become a lifelong regret. If you truly want to live a fulfilling life, not necessarily extraordinary, just meaningful, then start today, from this very moment. Cherish every moment as if it's the last time you'll live in it. Because when you value time, time will begin to value you.